This is the Lawrence County SportsNet, powered by LCAP.
About to bring gold back to Lawrence County.
Your home for the County of Champions.
And how sweet it is! A state gold medal for the Union Scotties!
And the Neshannock Lancers are your 2A softball champions. The trophy lifted high.
The 10th seed Union Scotties are WPIAL champions.
They're not a Cinderella story, a championship story here.
And your 2023 WPIAL 2A Girls Champions, the Shenango Wildcats.
The pitch from Bruce, here it comes. Swing and a miss! Union wins it! Union Scotties have rallied to win the WPIAL Championship.
The top local athletes and the top sports moments all featured here, live or archived at lcsportsnet.com.
7 seconds. Working down inside and alley-oop the young gun.
She'll strike it and score!
Featuring over 100 broadcasts of county events in over a dozen sports. Your voice for Lawrence County sports.
The gold ball headed home to Newcastle.
This is the Lawrence County SportsNet.
Live from Union High School, it's the Lawrence County SportsNet. Coverage of high school basketball, powered by LCAP. Tonight, it's West Greene and Union in the Class 2A Class Single A Girls Basketball Championships here from Convelli Fieldhouse in Union. Tonight's broadcast on the LC Sportsnet is brought to you by Maley Chiropractic, keeping you in the game. MVP Insurance, simplify insurance. Call MVP for the win. Luxembourg, Garbett, Kelly and George, keeping promises for over 80 years. Castle Asphalt, making your dream design come to fruition. The Newcastle Transit Authority, going your way. Moderna Bonner Law, a community law firm dedicated to protecting your possessions. Penn Ohio Bottled Water, home and business bottled water delivery. Gem Builders Inc., creative edge in your contracting work. Health in Motion Therapy, keeping you moving. Ponce's Insurance, love the life you live. Doran Concrete, residential and commercial concrete services. The Red Zone, score big at the Red Zone. Work in progress. Paint service in residential and commercial projects. The City Rescue Mission. The Union Area Education Association. The Union Volunteer Fire Department. The Mahoning Township Fire Department. The Tri-County Principals. And by the Lawrence County Community Action Partnership. Hi, everyone. I'm Tim Continenza, along with Jay Moan here tonight, bringing you tonight's game in the Single A matchup as we get ready for tonight's first round matchup, or actually second round matchup. We'll talk about that here in a second, as Union is coming off a 2-week wait to get started here in the tournament. We're going to take a time back. When we come back, we'll hear from head coach Rob Nogay from Union. You're listening to and watching LC Sportsnet, powered by LCAP.
For 20 years, Maley Chiropractic has treated athletes of all ages to help them get safely back to the top of their game. Maley Chiropractic has 3 full-time doctors in their office, and all 3 are former area athletes who have had to battle injuries throughout their careers. They want to help you get safely back on your feet. But more importantly, help stop the injuries before they happen. Prehab before you rehab. Attention all high school student athletes. During your sports season, a $30 visit to the Maley Chiropractic office includes an adjustment and/or all therapy is necessary. From the athletes of tomorrow to the weekend warriors and everything in between. Let Maley Chiropractic keep you in the game.
For more than 120 years, people have been relying upon Martindale Hubbell's AV preeminent rating to select their attorneys. If you're involved in a workers' compensation situation, you should do the same. LGKG has been AV rated for over 40 years.
When it comes to shopping for insurance, there are thousands of options out there. MVP Insurance proactively shops and compares your policy.
Tired of gasoline costs? Why drive? Let the Newcastle Transit Authority take you where you want to go. Serving the city of Newcastle and stops throughout Lawrence County, as well as weekday service to Pittsburgh. Public transportation just makes sense. Why drive when you can relax and ride? For more information or for route schedules, log on to newcastletransit.org. The Newcastle Transit Authority, going your way. And remember, senior citizens ride free.
For us, because we had a couple kids that were under the... It was...
Welcome back to our pregame show, an opportunity to talk to Union's head coach Rob Nogay. And Coach, congratulations first on the regular season and the success you had in the Section Championship. You've been here before. You've had 2 weeks off coming into tonight's game. How did your players handle that?
It was actually pretty good for us because we had a couple kids that were under the weather, so we had some time to let them rest up, get back into it. We went back to fundamentals in practice a little bit shorter than we normally do. So, it seemed like a long wait, but I think it benefited us with the girls that were sick, and it got us back to doing the things that we do well, and hopefully we'll be ready to go tonight.
Let's talk about West Greene. What do you expect to see out of them, and just give us a few keys of what Union needed to be successful here tonight?
Well, they definitely play hard. They get out and get after it. I think for us to be successful, we have to be able to generate turnovers off of our pressure, and we have to be able to score off of those turnovers. So our pressure and our defense is going to be huge for us tonight. They have a couple big-time players, and the Meat Girl's really good, and number 3, Tharp's a real good player. So we have to be aware of where those two are, and we definitely have to come out defensively and play a solid game.
I know we talk about different players all year long, but one of your players has been so phenomenal throughout her career is Kelly. Just take a moment and talk about what she brings to your program and just the person she is.
Yeah, Kelly's just a great kid. I mean, she's a complete player. I think I say that too many times, but Kelly plays on both ends of the court. She's not selfish. She scores on the offensive end, and we expect her to score, but Kelly's very productive on the defensive end. She's on the top of our press. She's the one, boxing out for us all the time down low and not selfish, giving the ball up, and just plays a complete game. She's a complete player, and, we want this run to last as long as it can here, but definitely going to be sad to see her go.
Let's talk about this run. Obviously, last year you made the state title and was able to bring that back here to Union. Expectations are always high after a championship, and then you see this coming in. How are you handling that with your team? And obviously it's a new team, different year every time, but just talk about managing expectations, being the number 1 seed.
Sure, and I think, we're a game-by-game team here. It's one game at a time for us, and we were like that last year. We have some returning girls that were able to play on that team, and, I have some new girls on this team that are stepping up and playing big minutes for us. And, again, it's one game at a time for us. You lose, and, you go home if you don't get into the state playoff bracket or the WPIAL bracket there. So if we take it one game at a time, we got to get out. We got to stay focused. We got to get after teams. We got to play well.
And your starting 5 tonight?
Starting 5 will be Kylie Frustorfer, Miera Gunn, Bella Cameron, Mia Pruz, and Kelly Cleaver.
Best of luck against West Greene.
Thank you.
That's Coach Rob Nogay, and we'll be back right after this.
Nominations are now being accepted for the LCAP Team of the Month and the LGKG Male and Female Athlete of the Month. Log on to lcsportsnet.com/awards to nominate your favorite team or athlete today. Castle Asphalt and Construction is driven to provide quality, cost-efficient pavement-related services to Western Pennsylvania. Every paving or construction service at Castle Asphalt begins with a thorough site inspection of the area to allow their team of professionals to become familiar with the unique conditions of your home or business. Once the site inspection is complete, Castle Asphalt provides you with a detailed plan of the design, cost, materials, and time of completion, so you know exactly what to expect during your construction. Visit castleasphalt.com to request a quote for your next project and make your dream design come to fruition. When injuries get you sidelined, don't trust just anyone to get you back on the field. Visit Health in Motion Physical Therapy in Chenango Township. They want to get you back to the top of your game as quickly as possible with certified orthopedic and manual therapies. At Health in Motion, you receive quality one-on-one time with a board-certified physical therapist. Get the next generation of physical therapy to help in your recovery. Health in Motion is the first PT clinic in Western Pennsylvania to use the Newbie, the neurobioelectric stimulator, in their therapies. Their technologies can reduce your time on the sideline from 3 or 4 weeks to just 3 or 4 days. Don't wait for months to see improvement. Notice a difference after your first visit to Health in Motion, keeping you moving.
Don't get left out to dry. Call the Penn Ohio Bottled Water Company for the fastest and most efficient bottled water delivery service in the area. Penn Ohio offers bottled water ranging from 16.9-ounce bottles to 5-gallon jugs, perfect for your next event or office water cooler system. Also, don't forget to ask about their custom labeling options. Visit PenOhioBottledWater.com for more information and to get a quote on their delivery services. Whether it's at home, in the office, or on the sidelines, Penn Ohio has you covered.
For more than 120 years, people have relied on Martindale-Hubbell's preeminent rating to select their attorneys. If you've been involved in an automobile accident, you should do the same. At LGKG, we have been preeminently rated for over 40 years.
In workers' compensation, my clients are oftentimes not receiving their wage loss. They're not receiving their medical expenses. LGKG, they come to us so that we can put them in a position to pay their bills. If we're keeping our promises, our clients are getting the justice they deserve.
Right now, someone very special needs your help. This is Jack Lynn, CEO of City Rescue Mission. No one is beyond God's love and care. One person's life can affect another. Though you may never meet this person, you can make a difference in his or her life. Hurting men and women in our community desperately need food, shelter, and physical and spiritual care. Some are struggling with abuse and addiction. They feel alone, unloved, and forgotten. Individual, caring people provide their hope. You can help change the lives of men, women, and children. Visit cityrescuemission.org and help us today.
Works in Progress Painting wishes a successful and satisfying season to all the Lawrence County sports teams and athletes. Work hard and bring honor to your team, school, and family in how you play. Joe Wright and his family have been providing painting, window cleaning, and other property services for business and homeowners in the Lawrence County area for over 10 years. Their goal on every project is to provide a meaningful service that honors their customer, God, and their family, and to have fun while doing it. Works in Progress is now booking interior painting projects for both residential and commercial projects. Call Joe today at 724-714-4294 to discuss your next project.
At Medore Bonner Law, we're more than just attorneys. We're your community partners. With a combined experience that spans decades, attorneys Jason Medore, Michael Bonner, and Greg Rossitelli are your trusted advisors for all legal matters. From personal injury to estate planning, business law to family disputes, we are here to guide you through every step of the legal process. Our full-service, community-based approach ensures that you're not just a client, but a valued member of our family. Give us a call or visit us online at MedoreBonnerLaw.com for more information.
When you're looking for quality concrete services, contact the experienced professionals at Doran Concrete. Our company is family, locally owned and operated, and has been serving the community for over 30 years. Get residential or commercial concrete services for any size job. Our skilled professionals offer prompt and reliable services at an affordable price. We believe in the principles of honesty, integrity, and reliability. Get in touch with us for exceptional concrete services at prices that you can afford.
That is tonight's starting lineup, brought to you by Doran Concrete, laying the foundation for your team. Don't let just anybody lay down the foundation for your home. Visit DoranConcrete.com for a free estimate today. All right, 8 minutes on the clock as both teams have been introduced. It'll give us a chance right now to tell you about tonight's keys of the game. Let's look at tonight's keys of the game by Works in Progress Paint Services. Call Joe Wright at 724-714-4294 to discuss your next painting project. And you heard Coach Nogue during the pregame mention it's about hustle and it's about getting back on defense. It's going to be huge for them and really just staying healthy as they're getting over some of the flu bugs and that have been going around. All right, 8 minutes on the clock as we get ready to start. The trip is going to be controlled by Union. Bounce pass inside to Kelly Cleaver. Works down under the blocks. Gets it down to Kelly Cleaver for the first 2 points of the game. Long pass down the court, going to be intercepted there as it brought up by Hughes. Hughes gives it back over to Frustofer. Frustofer with the ball. Give it back over to Hughes. Into the corner. Shot taken. Cameron. No good. Rebound there. As bringing the ball up court will be Thorpe. Marissa Thorpe. As they work it down outside to Davis. Work it down into the corner. Trying to get it down on the blocks to Brooke Miller. Unable to handle it. And I'll turn over back to Union. With 7:04 here to play first quarter. Joining me in the booth, believe it or not, is Jay Moan. He'll be on the mic momentarily as they work it down and bring it back out. Get it over to Frustoffer. Give it back out now to Hughes. Work it down into the corner. Three taken. Up and good by Mia Hughes.
That's the way to start a game. Wide open three, and she nailed it.
And there's the pressure in the backcourt with 6:37 here caused the out of bounds, so they'll try it again. They get it in, but quickly they'll get the turnover as Hughes comes down with it. Stoffer for a three. Frustoffer's shot off the front of the rim, no good. Rebound there by Wes Greene. As they quick give it over to Kylie Davis as they work it down on the left side on the wing. Cross court. It's going to be Davis for three. High off the backboard, no good. Rebound there by Thorpe. Thorpe goes up strong, no good. Rebound there by Kelly Cleaver as she brings the ball up.
Nice block by Cleaver in that.
Work it down inside of Hughes. She works down underneath, and Bruce puts it through.
Bruce has one of each. One deuce and one tray.
They work it up court. Pass is going to be blocked away and picked up there by Frustofer. As she stops at the line and gives it back out. They work it around. They give it over to Mia Bruce. Work it down underneath to Cameron. Finds Kelly, and Cleaver puts it in. And we got a 9-0 run here to start the game. As Kelly Cleaver has 4, and Mia Cruz with 5 here for Union.
If we thought that Union was going to start out a little slow since they had a 2-week break, they come right out hustling and hitting.
Yeah, it was a no doubt about it there. As we mentioned before, this timeout is brought to you by Ponch's Insurance timeout, excuse me. Make sure you take the time out to save money on your insurance. Give agents Dan Ponch's, Jessica Dix, and Tracy Giddings a call today and get started. Visit them online at ponchasinsurance.com to request a quote for your auto, home, business, or life insurance. 5:31 remaining here in the first quarter. 9-0 Union with the lead. We got Dom running the show here, pressing the buttons, being the producer here tonight, and some Union students helping out on the camera. We'll get those identified a little bit later.
Oh, that was double dribble, but they didn't call it.
Davis is trapped there at the line, gets it down. They work it inside. This ball could be kicked out of bounds. And they'll do it again here from underneath the basket for West Greene as Kylie Davis will throw it in.
Brooke Miller was open, but Kelly Cleaver decided to kick the ball out of bounds.
That's Meek inside the arc for a shot, no good. Ball on the ground, picked up there by Cruz. Nia with the ball, she drives down the right side, loses control, ball's on the ground. They picked it up by cameras, gets it out to Cleaver, takes a shot, no go. Cruz goes fighting hard for that rebound, gets it, and picks up a foul. And they'll throw it in from underneath the basket, and that's our first personal of the first quarter here with 5:02 remaining.
I believe it was on Cassie Meek.
And they get it in.
Looks like
work it back out. It's Krusov going for three. Shot taken, no good. Rebound there by West Greene with the ball. They bounce pass into the corner. Throw cross court. That's Marissa Thorpe losing control of the ball. They're on the break. This Frusoffer goes up strong, no good, but there's a whistle and a foul, and she will be headed to the line. Kayla Frusoffer headed to the line, shooting two here for the Scotties.
Let's see who the foul was called on. I didn't see 22, which is Kylie Davis. That's her first.
Shot is up and good there by Kayla. Second high rocking shot hits the back of the rim, no good, but we got a whistle and we may have a foul. We had a lane violation against West Greene, so she'll get a second shot. It's the old-fashioned 2 to make 3, or should we? Yeah, 3 to make 2, I should say. I'll get it backwards, but hey, that's all right. Second shot is up and nope, misses it. But a 10-0 lead here for Union as they bring the ball up. Throw a left side, top of the key. West Greene with the ball. Kylie Davis gets it over to Thorpe. Gives it down into the corner. Thorpe gives it back out to Davis. Davis brings it back out. Throws cross court. Gives it over to Marissa Thorpe. Back to Davis. Bounce pass into the corner. They're going to work it inside. Nice move. Takes it up strong. Shot off the back. The rim, no good.
Good hard rebound by Cleaver.
And pass goes down inside. And getting that point was Cruz.
West Greene needs a basket. They're down 12-0. They haven't really got a good offensive shot yet.
That was Gunn getting that point, excuse me. At 12-0 lead is stole by Cleaver. Cleaver down the lane, rolls it off, and rolls it in for 2. So Cleaver with the first 6 points for her, 14-0 lead. And they're going to whistle a foul. They're going to get that one on Kylie Frusthofer. That'll be her first. And team's first here in the first quarter with 3:26 remaining.
Looks like Union's going to back the pressure off for now.
As they bring it up court, getting it over to Thorpe. Bounce pass going to be challenged there, but they get it back. They work it around, they throw inside, and that is going to be deflected away, trying to get the pass into Peyton Gilbert. And Union will get it over on a turnover with 3 minutes here to play. In the first quarter, Frusthofer brings the ball up, gives it over to Gunn, bounce pass inside, get it into Cleaver, has room, takes it up strong, no good, rebound there by West Greene. That is Thorpe with the ball. Thorpe Gonna have the ball stolen away by Kayla Frustoffer. She drives in and lays it off the glass for two. 16-0 run here. And we're going to get a whistle and a foul. And they're going to get this on Gunn. Mira Gunn.
Addie Noge into the game now, replacing Gunn.
Bounce pass goes left side. Work it down at the side post, give it back out. They give it over to Davis. Davis trapped in the corner, gives it back to Thorpe. Bounce pass to Davis. Ball's going to be stolen away there by Union. Picking it up and bringing it up is Mia Pruz. She drives the lane, takes it off the glass, up and good. Mia Pruz now with 7 in the ball game. 2 minutes here to play it. An 18-0 run to start the game here for Union. 3 try by Davis. Hits the backboard, no good. Followed up. Shot, no good. Ball loose again. Thorpe puts it up and in for the first 2 points. I believe that was
Kendra.
It was Kendra? Okay.
I believe so.
All right. I wasn't sure.
Now, who just scored that one?
21-2 is the score. Bounce pass into the corner. Goes out of bounds.
Did not see who scored Union's last basket.
Drove it back up top. Got a 3 try, back of the rim, no good. Ball's going to be batted out of bounds. And it'll go Union's way with 1:17 here to play. We'll find that out in a little bit.
Yeah. I like it when they put on the scoreboard, but they don't do it here.
They don't have that big of a scoreboard.
Nope.
It's a single A school. Back out Frustoffer for 3. Got it.
Kylie's first 3 of the evening.
They bring the ball up. Elmo stole it away. They drive down baseline. Shot no good. Rebound there by Union. Cameron comes away with it as she brings it up court. Throw into Cleaver. Cleaver stops and pops from the right side. Up and good.
8 points for Cleaver on the night.
As they run the lane and takes the shot. No good. As that was Kendra again heading to the line. This time shooting 2 here for West Greene. There Tharp. Shot is back of the rim, no good. 24-point lead here for Union. And Tharp. Shot is good. Tharp splits the pair. We're down to 25 seconds here in the quarter. Frustoffer with the ball. She goes left wing, down to 18 seconds. Cross court to Cameron, down to 12. We're down to 9. Throw inside to Cleaver, back outside. We're getting a 3 try. Up and good by Addie Noge. And we played 1 here at Cavelli Fieldhouse in Union. With the score 29-3, Union leads. You're watching LC SportsNet, powered by LCAP.
Castle Asphalt and Construction is driven to provide quality, cost-efficient pavement-related services to Western Pennsylvania. Every paving or construction service at Castle Asphalt begins with a thorough site inspection of the area to allow their team of professionals to become familiar with the unique conditions of your home or business. Once the site inspection is complete, Castle Asphalt provides you with a detailed plan of the design, cost, materials, and time of completion, so you know exactly what to expect during your construction. Visit castleasphalt.com to request a quote for your next project and make your dream design come to fruition.
Contractors, the Department of Healthy Homes needs you. From small to large residential projects, you can help families live safer and healthier with the quality work you do. It's rewarding in more ways than one. Call LCAP's Department of Healthy Homes today.
They throw it in. Stolen away there by Union as they bring it up. Work it down outside. Throw it up top to Frustofer. Work it down outside, and it's shot's partially blocked there. As Greene comes away with it with 7:30 remaining here in the half before halftime.
Nice block by Kendra Tharp there.
And it's going to go out of bounds. Last touch there by Wes Greene.
Nice move by Cleaver to throw the ball off the West Greene player.
As they work it outside to Cameron. Cameron gets inside to Cleaver. Back out as Frustofer for three. Shot taken, no good. Rebound there by
Kylie Davis.
Bounce pass into the corner. They work it, and Cleaver can come away with it. Loses control over by the Union bench. It'll go back to West Greene with 6:41 here to play.
Gotten back into the game. And Bella Cameron's taking a break.
They throw it into the backcourt as Davis will bring it up. The ball's going to be kicked out of bounds. Last touch there by Addie Nogue.
Good quick peek by Nogue that time.
Give it right back. Give it over to Davis, working it in the corner. Back up top, almost stolen away. They get it inside. Tharp, and Tharp throws it away, and they'll go back over to Union with 6:12 here to play, and a 26-point lead. Frustofer brings the ball up. Bounce pass is going to go out of bounds.
Another foul by Gunn. Second. Gunn's back in the bench and Cameron's back in. She's in for about 10 seconds.
They bring the ball up into the forecourt. They work it inside. It's going to be knocked out of bounds.
Good hustle by Pruz to knock that ball out of bounds.
Throwing it in will be Davis. Get it over to Tharp. Tharp goes into the corner to Davis. Bounce pass inside. It's going to be stolen away by Cleaver. Cleaver on the move. Into the lane. She'll stop. Throw it inside to Cameron. Back out. They'll work it around the arc. Frustofer. Frustofer throws cross court. Finds an opener on the back door. Up and good by Mia Pruz.
9 points for Cruz so far.
They're working across court. Ball's going to be bounced up and picked up there by Union. Out to Kelly Cleaver. She puts it up and in for 2. I got her now with 10 here in the first half with 5 minutes here to play in the second quarter. A 33-3 lead here for Union. Get it back out for 3. Back of the rim, no good. Rebound there by Cameron.
Cleaver's the first Union player in double figures.
They get it back out. Up and good by Addie Nogue. Another 3. 36-3.
I like her shot.
Yeah, nice arcing.
High arcing and nothing but net.
And that ball will be knocked out of bounds. With the ball is Marissa Tharp. Back to Davis, back to Tharp. Tharp goes to Davis, working left side. They get it over to Meek. They still working around the arc, and she's going to travel with the ball. She lift up her back pivot there, Jay. And an easy call right in front of the official. 4:09 here to play in the first half. Rustofer with the ball. Throw it back out, and it's a 3 try by Cameron. Up and good. Bella Camera.
Her first points of the evening.
Yeah. 39-3 lead. They work it in the corner. Bounce pass goes inside, and it's going to be a tie-up. And it will go Union's way.
Not too much of all is good. Going good for West Greene tonight.
I was going to say, everything's going Union's way here in the first 11 minutes of this ball game. As they work it inside the Cleaver. Cleaver takes a shot up and good. 41-3, Union with the lead. Meeks with the ball, or excuse me, that is Davis with the ball. Now gets it out to Meeks. She takes a deep 3. Shot no good. Cameron with the rebound. The ball's going to be battered away, picked up by Stofunk. And we're going to get a whistle and a foul. And I believe they're going to get this one on Callie Davis. And it should be Kylie's second, if I remember properly.
No, it's on Marissa Tharp.
Yeah, they're going to get it on Tharp. Okay.
2 of them hit her. It was just a matter who didn't want to call it on.
Yeah. Rustofer with the ball, backs it off. Looks 3 minutes here to play.
Looks like a 2-3 defense West Greene's trying to play, but a lot of wide open players.
With the ball is Cleaver, takes a shot, no good. Rebound there by West Greene as they bring the ball up. Davis pass is knocked out of bounds there by Addie Nogue. Give it back out wide. Work it down into the corner on the baseline. Tharp pass is going to be intercepted there by Cleaver. As Cleaver brings the ball up. Cleaver works inside, dances to the arm, takes a shot, no good. Rebound on the ground, picked up there by Cruz. Give it back to Cleaver, out to Cameron. We're going to throw cross court to Frustoffer. She's going to try a 3 and hits the rim, no good. Cleaver cleans up the rebound and puts it in. Cleaver with 14 here tonight. 2 minutes here to play in the first half. 43-3, a 40-point lead here.
Looks like she almost walked there.
And almost picked up, and we're going to get a jump ball call. This will stay with West Greene. 1:44 remaining here in the first half. And Kelly Cleaver will take a well-deserved break along with Kylie Frusoffer.
Irene Fisher into the game now, along with Gunn again. See how long she can last this time.
About a minute 44, I'm thinking.
Well, we're not sure.
That's true. As they get it in, it's Meeks for three. Back of the rim, no good. Rebound there by West Greene. Tharp takes it up. Shot no good. Rebound Cameron for Union. She brings it up, stops at the tape, gives it back out. Gives it over to Gunn. Gunn with the ball between the two circles, left side to Cameron. Throw inside. And then the ball is going to be picked off there by West Greene. As Tharp gives it back out to Meek into the corner. We got a three try, front of the rim, no good. And that ball is going to stay in the hands of West Greene as they get the ball over to Kylie Davis. Davis into the corner, over to Roberts, shot taken, no good. Rebound there by Tharp. Tharp with the ball. Bounce pass inside. Meeks with it, and she's going to get fouled.
I believe
Casey
Mia
Meeks.
Cruz.
Yeah. And I'll put Casey Meeks at the line, shooting two here for West Greene with 48 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. And rattles the rim, no good. She'll look to split the pair. Looks and shoots and rolls the rim, no good. Rebound there by Union. Fisher with the rebound. As they give it back out to Bruce. Back over to Gunn. Inside and ball's on the ground, picked up there by Fisher, loses control, gives it back to West Greene. As they bring it down court. With the ball in the corner. It's going to be stolen away there by Union as Bruce doesn't give away anything. Gives it over to Gunn. Back to Bruce. We're down to 9 seconds. We're in the corner. Back top to Gunn. 5 seconds. Work it down inside. Take it to the hole. Off the glass and good by Fisher.
Her first 2 points of the evening.
And we have played the first half here. And it is all Scotties. 45-3 here at halftime. The Union Scotties with the commanding lead as we head towards a running clock in the third quarter. You're watching LC SportsNet, powered by LCAP.
When it comes to shopping for insurance, there are thousands of options out there. MVP Insurance proactively shops and compares your policies to find the best coverage and rate. Josh Madore and David Verratti want to provide you with the level of personalized service that you know that you are the MVP of their agency. They simplify insurance so you can live stress-free. Visit one of the locations in Xenia Leopold or in New Springfield, Ohio. Call MVP for the win. Proud sponsor of the MVP of the game on the Lawrence County SportsNet.
I love what I do because coming in every day is different.
How can you not enjoy these kids coming up and hugging you and giving you these great smiles all throughout the day?
You guys ready? Seeing the progress that our kids make every single day is one of the reasons I love coming to school.
What should we do? We have fun.
LCAP Early Learning Centers is hiring. Help empower young minds in Lawrence County and become a superhero today. Apply at lcap.org.
Nominations are now being accepted for the LCAP Team of the Month and the LGKG Male and Female Athlete of the Month. Log on to lcsportsnet.com/awards to nominate your favorite team or athlete today. Looking for a unique way to expand your business? Advertise on the Lawrence County SportsNet and be seen by thousands of viewers in the area and around the country on over 100 broadcasts each year. Visit lcsportsnet.com and click Advertise with LCSN.
Hey Scotty fans, it's Mrs. Ryan
and Miss Felina here on behalf of the Union Area Education Association.
And we want to wish all of our Scotties good luck this season. Go Scotties!
Castle Asphalt and Construction is driven to provide quality, cost-efficient pavement-related services to Western Pennsylvania. Every paving or construction service at Castle Asphalt begins with a thorough site inspection of the area to allow their team of professionals to become familiar with the unique conditions of your home or business. Once the site inspection is complete, Castle Asphalt provides you with a detailed plan of the design, cost, materials, and time of completion, so you know exactly what to expect during your construction. Visit castleasphalt.com to request a quote for your next project and make your dream design come to fruition. When injuries get you sidelined, don't trust just anyone to get you back on the field. Visit Health in Motion Physical Therapy in Chenango Township. They want to get you back to the top of your game as quickly as possible with certified orthopedic and manual therapies. At Health in Motion, you receive quality one-on-one time with a board-certified physical therapist. Get the next generation of physical therapy to help in your recovery. Health in Motion is the first PT clinic in Western Pennsylvania to use the Nuvie, the neurobioelectric stimulator, in their therapies. Their technologies can reduce your time on the sideline from 3 or 4 weeks to just 3 or 4 days. Don't wait for months to see improvement. Notice a difference after your first visit to Health in Motion, keeping you moving.
Cold winds blowing, temperatures dropping, and snow is beginning to fall. And then your furnace goes out. LCAP's LIHEAT Crisis Program is here to help. If your furnace is blowing cold air, not turning on, or not reaching the desired temperature, help is right around the corner, whether it needs fixed or replaced. For information, call the Department of Healthy Homes at 724-656-0090. LCAP's Healthy Home programs are the key to safer living.
And welcome back here at halftime. It's 45-3 Union with the lead. Looking at the brackets in single A girls basketball, of course, Union Academy, Aquinas Academy, St. Joseph, Riverside all had byes coming into the first round. And then in the second round, this is where we're at in the quarterfinals. And you have Union, of course, leading big tonight over West Greene. Riverview at Monessen, the 4-5 matchup. Your 2-10 matchup is Aquinas and Eden Christian Academy. And then St. Joseph and Bishop Canevin. And that's how the way up. We'll try to get you some updates on that as the night progresses and get you some scores from around the area too, courtesy of the Lawrence County SportsNet and some of our other activities going on. All right, we're going to take another timeout. When we come back, we'll have you ready for the second half of tonight's game. You're watching LC SportsNet, powered by LCAP.
When it comes to shopping for insurance, there are thousands of options out there. MVP Insurance proactively shops and compares your policies to find the best coverage and rate. Josh Mathur and David Verratti want to provide you with the level of personalized service that you know that you are the MVP of their agency. They simplify insurance so you can live stress-free. Visit one of their locations in Xenia Opal or in New Springfield, Ohio. Call MVP for the win. Proud sponsor of the MVP of the game on the Lawrence County SportsNet.
For 20 years, Melee Chiropractic has treated athletes of all ages to help them get safely back to the top of their game. Melee Chiropractic has 3 full-time doctors in their office, and all 3 are former area athletes who have had to battle injuries throughout their careers. They want to help you get safely back on your feet. But more importantly, help stop the injuries before they happen. Prehab before you rehab. Attention all high school student athletes. During your sports season, a $30 visit to the Melee Chiropractic office includes an adjustment and/or all therapy is necessary. From the athletes of tomorrow to the weekend warriors and everything in between. Let Melee Chiropractic keep you in the game.
Tired of gasoline costs? Why drive? Let the Newcastle Transit Authority take you where you want to go. Serving the city of Newcastle and stops throughout Lawrence County, as well as weekday service to Pittsburgh. Public transportation just makes sense. Why drive when you can relax and ride? For more information or for route schedules, log on to newcastletransit.org. The Newcastle Transit Authority, going your way. And remember, senior citizens ride free.
Does your blueprint not match the vision of your building project? Not with Creative Edge Architecture. From concept to creation, Jeff Measel will help tackle the complex problems, creating design solutions and construction experience. Creative Edge gives you the edge design and construction meet.
For more than 120 years, people have been relying upon Martindale Hubbell's AV preeminent rating to select their attorneys. If you're involved in a workers' compensation situation, you should do the same. LGKG has been AV rated for over 40 years.
For 20 years, Melee Chiropractic has treated athletes of all ages to help them get safely back to the top of their game. Melee Chiropractic has 3 full-time doctors in their office, and all 3 are former area athletes who have had to battle injuries throughout their careers. They want to help you get safely back on your feet. But more importantly, help stop the injuries before they happen. Prehab before you rehab. Attention all high school student athletes. During your sports season, a $30 visit to the Melee Chiropractic office includes an adjustment and/or all therapy is necessary. From the athletes of tomorrow to the weekend warriors and everything in between. Let Melee Chiropractic keep you in the game.
For more than 120 years, people have been relying upon Martindale Hubbell's AV preeminent rating to select their attorneys. If you're involved in a workers' compensation situation, you should do the same. LGKG has been AV rated for over 40 years.
They got to play. They haven't played. And the second half begins. And get it into Cleaver. Give it back out to Stouffer. She'll try a 3. Front of the rim, no good. Rebound there by Tharp. Tharp brings the ball up, and the ball's going to be battered away there by Cameron. Picked up there in the air. Gives it over to Pruse. And Pruse going to bring the ball in the forecourt. Working back over to Gunn. Gunn with the ball. Gives it back over to Frustoffer. Kylie with 9 points here tonight. Gives it over to Gunn. She'll try a 3 and puts it in. That's her 5th point of the game and her first tray of the game.
Didn't play a lot in the first half because she got some foul trouble, but
yeah, it's about the only thing that went wrong for Union. As they work it down underneath, they get it back out. We're going to get a shot taken in front of the rim, no good. Follow up there by Miller, who took the shot, got their own rebound, and got. I think Meeks gets fouled, but it would be
Cameron.
Yep. And that is on Bella Cameron. And they will throw it in from underneath the basket. Quick shot taken, no good. Rebound there by Pruse. Pruse gives it over to Cameron. Gives it back to Frustoffer. Frustoffer. Top of the key. Goes to the left side. Inside the paint to Cleaver. Works inside. Little runner. In and out. Rebound there by Greene.
Casey Meek.
Meek came down with the rebound. All right, as they bring the ball up. 6:16 here to play, third quarter. Cameron with the steal. She'll stop and slow it up. Gives it over to Frustoffer. Frustoffer will back it out. Give it over to Cameron. Work it inside to Cleaver. Cleaver gives it back out. Frustoffer tees up a three, front of the rim, high bouncer. And Cleaver comes down with a rebound, goes up and in for two. Cleaver now with 14.
16, I believe.
No, it was 14. She had 12 at half.
Oh, that's right.
And there's a three. All right. There's the first three of the game for West Greene. And Davis puts that one in. And they work it out. Over to Cleaver. Cleaver drives into the lane, left side, takes it to the hole, picks up the foul. And the first shot is up and good there by Cleaver. And she falls through, hits them both. 51-6 our score. 5 minutes, 4 seconds remaining here in the third. Cleaver will come out. She has 16 here tonight. Deep three taken, shot no good, ball batted for, and last touch by Union, it looks like. Nope, it's going to be last touch by West Greene, that's what I thought. And Union will throw it in.
Addie Noguet back in the game.
Got a running clock here the rest of the way, obviously with the big lead. Frustoffer drives in on a runner and puts it up and in. Frustoffer with 11. Approaching 4 minutes left here in the third quarter. Work it down inside. Tharp off the glass, rolls the rim, no good. Rebound there by Noguet. Gets it out to Frustoffer. She brings the ball up. She works down the left side, underneath scoop. Shot taken, no good. Rebound by West Glen as Casey Meeks comes down with it. Bounce pass left side. We'll work it inside. That's Tharp. Right off the glass, good for two. As Kendra now at 5 points here tonight. And it's 53-8. Work it back up top. Work it down, and we're going to get a travel call against Gunn as she was unable to hold her pivot there. And Frustoffer and Pruz come out of the game. And now comes the fun time.
Hayden Strickler into the game and Olivia Benedict.
As they work it out. Deep three. Back of the rim, no good. Rebound there for Union by Fisher. Gives it out to Gunn. Work it down inside, back out. Noguet with the ball, over to Gunn. Gunn top of the key. Bounce pass, gives it over, top of the key again. They work it down to shot taken there by Strickler. That was no good. They work it down into the blocks, and they're going to lose control, get it back out. They work it across court to Tharp. Kendra gives it back out as they work it over to Marissa. They get it into the corner. Three taken, front of the rim, no good. Rebound West Front. Meeks comes down with it, gives it out to Tharp. She'll takes a deep three, no good. Rebound by Union. As coming away with that ball was Hayden Strickler. Gunn now with it, gives it up top to Nogay. Up top to Strickler. Strickler is going to have this stolen away by West Glen as they take it into the hole off the right side, off the glass. Good for two.
Madeline Roberts for their first 2 points of the evening.
Again stolen. Bringing the ball back up. Working down inside. Off the glass. Good for two. Goes Tharp.
Marissa Tharp's first 2 points of the evening.
Working up top to Nogay. Down under a minute here in the third quarter. Working down to Benedict, and she's going to have the ball swiped away. They throw it into Benedict, has the ball ripped away, and on the ground picked up there by West Glen. West Greene is Erica Hackney in the game. Let's get it down underneath. The shot taken. It's going to be no good. Rebound there by Union. Battered around. Picked up again. Hackney takes the shot. No good. And we're going to get a whistle and a foul on Union. And that will put Kendra Tharp at the line shooting two. First shot, it hits the front of the rim and bounces away. So Kendra's second shot. Back of the rim again, no good. Rebound there by Union. And this time, bringing the ball up is Maggie Joseph. And we're going to run out of time. And that's the end of the third quarter, 53-12. Union with the lead. You're watching LC SportsNet, powered by LCAP.
For more than 120 years, people have been relying upon Martindale-Hubbell's AV preeminent rating to select their attorneys. If you're involved in a workers' compensation situation, you should do the same. LGKG has been AV rated for over 40 years.
On the clock as we head into the fourth quarter on a running clock, and you got some Newcastle Transit Authority going your way scores to bring you. Leads at halftime, 23-15. North Allegheny by 3, 44-41. That's a final. And the Shannock has beat Deary 64-57. Union with the ball. Give it up top. Give it over to Benedict. Goes right side. Gives it over to Joseph. Joseph's off her hands and into the hands of Nogay. Take to the hole, up and good. Actually, that's Fisher with the 2 points. Excuse me. And bring the ball up. Now we have Zimmerman in the game for West Greene. High off the glass, up and good by Erica Hackney. Benedict gets it out. We're giving it a 3-try. Shot taken, no good. Fisher with the ball, loses control. Picked up there by Union as they work it around. 3 taken. Back of the rim, no good. Zimmerman with the rebound. And she drives inside, and she's going to get hit with a charge. And that is a Moderna ball law, change of possession. Make sure to protect your possessions at ModernaBonnerLaw.com, your community firm with a personal connection and individual service. They bring the ball up. Joseph pass inside. Now they give it back out. Working in the corner. That is Coffer for 3. Copper. Number 33.
Okay.
Yes, that was Chloe Copper. As they get the 3 try here for West Greene, and it's going to be short and go out of bounds. I'll give it back to Union. 5:25 on the moving clock here in the fourth quarter, 57-14. And we're going to have another substitute coming in, and that will be Kayla Eppinger. She'll make an appearance here. Great to see all this experience coming in. Opportunity to play in a tournament game. Benedict drives inside, lays it off the glass, good for 2. Olivia Bennett, she's a sophomore, 5'9", forward here for Union with those 2 points. And it's going to be stolen away by Fisher. Oh, that's Joseph, excuse me. As they get the ball back, they work it down inside. Shot taken, no good. They're going to pick up a foul. And that is Roberts going to be at the line here for West Greene.
Fouling Chloe Coffer.
First shot is good. Second shot is good. She hits them both.
Nice form there. Nothing but net.
59-16. Union with the ball. Joseph has it. Now gives it over to Settles. And she gives it back out. That's Joseph for 3. Back of the rim, no good. Rebound there by Coffer. And we're going to get a whistle and a tie-up. And that will stay with Union as we're under 4 minutes here to play in the fourth quarter. Checking back in now is Hayden Strickler. Taking a seat is Maddie Settle. They get it in and they work it up hard to Benedict. She gets her own rebound again and puts it up. No good. Goes for a 3rd time. Couldn't quite get it. Knocked out of bounds. Goes over to West Greene. We're under 3:30 here to play in the fourth quarter.
Union's had 12 different players in the game so far. It's good to see these young kids
I think
get
everybody's made an appearance tonight. We'll have to check the book here, but I think that's all the ones that were listed. Here's a 3 taken, no good. Picked up there by Zimmerman. Samantha Zimmerman with the ball. She'll try a deep 3. It'll be an air ball short of the rim. And now go back over to Union. And checking back in is Maddie Settle. As Joseph will bring the ball up. Maggie Joseph goes to Settle. Bounce pass inside to Coffer. Back out for a 3. Rolls the rim, no good. Falls on the ground, goes out of bounds. It'll go over to West Greene. Checking now in for West Greene is Bethany Courtright. 2:14 on a moving clock here. They go left side. They throw it on underneath. Back out. Three taken. Front of the rim, no good. Rebound there by Coffer. Gets it out to Joseph. She goes left side. Settles with the ball. Work it down in the corner. That's Chloe Harris. Three taken, no good. Ball on the ground. Picked up there by Zimmerman. She's on the move from the left side on the wing. Throws down low. Throw it back out into the corner. Can't handle it. Goes off her hands out of bounds. And that is by Bethany Courtright. So we're down under 90 seconds here to play in the fourth quarter. Joseph brings the ball up. Goes over to Settle. Work it down. Over to Strickler. Gives it right back. That's Chloe from the corner. Shot taken, no good. Kofor with the rebound. Shot taken, no good. And we're down to 40 seconds here to play in tonight's game. As they throw the ball out of bounds. And that should do it. See if they hang on to the ball here with 28 seconds on a moving clock. As Joseph brings the ball up.
Coach Novier said stay right there.
Yep. Down to 15 seconds. They'll throw it over. Get it to Settles. Settles with the ball. We're down to 5 seconds. Back to Joseph. And now West Greene will concede. And the final score, 59-16. And we'll take this timeout. You're watching LC SportsNet, powered by LCAP.
Works in Progress Painting wishes a successful and satisfying season to all the Lawrence County sports teams and athletes. Work hard and bring honor to your team, school, and family in how you play. Joe Wright and his family have been providing painting, window cleaning, and other property services for business and homeowners in the Lawrence County area for over 10 years. Their goal on every project is to provide a meaningful service that honors their customer, God, and their family, and to have fun while doing it. Works in Progress is now booking interior painting projects for both residential and commercial projects. Call Joe today at 724-714-4294 to discuss your next project.
Right now, someone very special needs your help. This is Jack Lynn, CEO of City Rescue Mission. No one is beyond God's love and care. One person's life can affect another. Though you may never meet this person, you can make a difference in his or her life. Hurting men and women in our community desperately need food, shelter, and physical and spiritual care. Some are struggling with abuse and addiction. They feel alone, unloved, and forgotten. Individual, caring people provide their hope. You can help change the lives of men, women, and children. Visit cityrescuemission.org and help us today.
Looking for a unique way to expand your business? Advertise on the Lawrence County SportsNet and be seen by thousands of viewers in the area and around the country on over 100 broadcasts each year. Visit lcsportsnet.com and click Advertise with LCSN.
And welcome back here to Union at Cofelli Fieldhouse as the Scotties came away with a 59-16 win here in the second round of the Single A Girls Basketball Championships in the Whipple. as they defeated West Greene here tonight pretty handily as they got off to an 18-0 start the game and never looked back, Jay.
I'll tell you what, they started hot and they never cooled off. No matter who went in the game, they kept scoring points.
Yeah, no question about it. As you get into this, you're looking at tonight's keys of the games. They were brought to you by Paint, Works in Progress Paint Services. Coach said he wanted to see consistent play defensively and get out and challenge them. And, yeah, I think he found it.
It started, like you said, it started out. They played a good zone defense, and they were pressing, and they just kept getting turnover after turnover and then turning it into points. It's what the coach wanted to do.
And tonight's scoring recap is brought to you by Masters Builders Craftsman's Creative Edge, where the design and construction comes together with experience from concept to creation. They combine their extensive construction experience with creative designs to make your project a reality. Fully licensed and insured architecture and construction management service. Give them a call at 724-652 1372 for more information. Well, just about everybody seen action here tonight for Union, and we'll give a shout out to Maggie Joseph and to well, let me grab my official roster here. Hang on, I got it.
Okay.
To Maggie Joseph, who made an appearance here tonight. Number 25. We're going to get that to Hayden Strickler. She had a great game here tonight, coming off the bench, making an appearance. And, of course, number 33, Corey Kofer, and number 34, Olivia Bennett, all had appearances tonight. But Kelly Cleaver led all scorers with 16 here tonight. Kelly Stouffer had 11. Mia Pruz with 11. And Bella Cameron with 3. Mir Gunn with 5. Benedict off the bench with 2. And Kofer, I had her with a tray. So that will kind of wrap that up. We got two awards to give away. Oh, here they are. All right. Let's give them away here, Jay. Go ahead. Let's do this really simple here. Let's give the senior, this will be her last home game here, and she's had a great career. The MVP will go to Kelly Cleaver, number 10. And our play of the game will go to, no doubt about it, it has to be Kylie Frustofer, who had a nice game here tonight. So much to talk about with her. She had a 3. She had really run the offense. We could talk about just about any play that she was involved in here tonight, really making the play of the game. So congratulations to both those players here tonight, and we will give our play of the game. The Maley Chiropractic Play of the Game Award is Maley Chiropractic is proud to present the Play of Game Award to Kelly Frustofer, the junior 5'5" guard here for Union. Maley Chiropractic and the Lawrence County SportsNet is proud to honor Kylie tonight for tonight's Play of the Game, and we'll receive a customized t-shirt courtesy of the Red Zone in recognition of tonight's Play of the Game. Video of tonight's Play of the Game will also be featured on the Trib Live High School Sports Network, on the platform Twitter and Instagram. To view tonight's Maley Chiropractic Play of the Game and a full list of the season's top plays, go online to lcsportsnet.com and click on Play of the Game. Congratulations again to junior Kylie Frustofer of Union being our tonight's Maley Chiropractic Play of the Game. Let Maley Chiropractic keep you in the game. And tonight's MVP Insurance MVP of the Game Award, Jay will be happy to tell you about that, but I'll tell you our honor tonight goes to none other than Kelly Cleaver, who had 16 points.
MVP Insurance is proud to present the MVP of the Game Award to Kelly Cleaver of the Union Scotties. Kelly, MVP Insurance and the Lawrence County SportsNet are proud to honor Kelly as tonight's MVP of the game. Kelly received a customized t-shirt courtesy of the Red Zone in recognition of being named tonight's MVP of the game. To view the full list this year's game's MVPs, go online to lcsportsnet.com and click on MVP of the Game. Congratulations to Kelly Cleaver of the Union Scotties for being named tonight's MVP of the game. MVP Insurance, call MVP for the win.
Let's see here if I got any updates. Let me see here. Well, we can tell you that Yon now leads 40-35 at the end of 3. Didn't get any update scores from Riverview, and Monessen, and that winner will face Union on Monday, February 26th. Time and place to be determined, but they move on as they'll have that opportunity to continue on and play as they won in the quarterfinals, and they'll head to the semifinals here. And they'll face the winner of Riverview and Monessen. And, the defending Whipple champions are continue their run here in Single A.
Well, if they're 1-11 straight coming into tonight's game, and they just make it at number 12.
Yes, they did. Congratulations again to Union on their 59-16 victory here tonight over West Greene. And, well, wait, I'll tell you this. I don't have my paper here in front of me. Let me grab it real quick. West Greene played game tonight. I mean, they were just quite honestly just outmanned. I mean, that's just the bottom line. They were up against it all night long, and they were led by Marissa Tharp with 4 and Kendra Tharp with 5. Kylie Davis had 3, and Erica Hackney had 2 here tonight. And you look at the scoring through the quarters, was Union 29 in the first, 29-3 after 1, and 46-3 at halftime. And in the third quarter, it was 53-12. In the fourth quarter, final was 59-16. So with that in mind, we'll talk to you next week as we continue here on LC SportsNet. Matter of fact, I got games Saturday. I know we have some games on Saturday, and I don't know exactly which ones, but
we haven't been told which ones yet.
Yeah.
Mr. Dodson, let us know what you want us to do. We'll
Mohawk leading in the fourth quarter. Elwood trails 13-8 at the end of 1. Some scores to pass along. That's courtesy of your brother Lee and James giving us some updates before we go off. And that is about all we have here from Covelli Fieldhouse. So with that in mind, let's wrap it up. And thank Dom and all the students here at Union for all their help here tonight to bring you tonight's game here on lcsportsnet.com. We will talk to you Saturday. I know I'll be in North Allegheny at 2 p.m. for that game. Not sure which one it is, but that's where I'll be. So we'll talk to you soon. For everybody here at LC Sportsnet, have a great night, everyone.